Good evening. Welcome to Let's Talk Fire. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Dontiel.
Tonight we have Johnny Hustle, we have Randy and Raymond of Transformation, and we have the one and only Miss Simone Higginbotham. Johnny, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay. Oh, don't call me Miss Jasmine. I ain't old.
Yes, you is
I ain't
old.
old. You one is old. I ain't old.
Everybody know you old.
I ain't old. That's you. You be trying to keep up with me.
I got rid of that grade.
Who? I don't have no
You
grade.
can't tell now.
Once we start getting up there, it's not old no more, it's wild.
There you go. There you go. I like that. I take that in there. I'm wise. I ain't old. I got you now. So when you come with that, you're old. No, I'm just wise. I'm wise.
That's why the kids call you old man.
Need to turn out this.
But Johnny, let me ask you this. Who is Johnny? I'm gonna say, no, who is Johnny Hustle and what is it that you do?
Alright, so like, Johnny is my real name, and the reason why I kept my real name because I, try to keep a lot of realism in everything I do. So the hustle part was given to me by Jay Dirty, RP Jay Dirty, Dirty Management. He was one, he managed Young Red, he managed Mr. Other artists, he did a lot of behind the scenes thing. He named me Hustle because it was like you gotta have a name that's forever, like you always gonna be there.
Right.
So like that was the thing, but the Johnny, just from Dixie, born in the 80s, whatever, and that's the Johnny part, that's, family man, hard working, and the hustle part is just like straight entertainment, like, what I'm saying, no matter if it's acting, hosting, rapping,
Right.
producing, whatever.
Right. And then I read it in your summary that you're an artist, and I wanted to ask you, like, man, who are some of the artists that you've already worked with, and who are some of the artists that you are looking forward to working to?
It's a lot of artists that, I have worked with that, like, probably, like, huge names, but it was an accomplishment to me when I was in the studio with them, like, my homeboy, Bezo, Buck Fast, we got a young cat, his real name Justin Plummer, because when he rap, he ain't even got no rap name. That's how cold he is. Like, he don't even rap, but his dude name Justin Plummer, Flo DeReese, like guys like that I was around, like, they're probably not no big names now, but
Yeah.
Cam and Shaka, and I'm just name dropping because these people cold and I know they coming up, so, but, like, people that I haven't worked with, that I want to, I've been around Gus, but I haven't worked with him yet, haven't really worked with Mouse yet, CeeLo.
Okay. Big dog.
Yeah, man.
Big dog low.
Like, I'm never gonna retire until I work with CeeLo, and he can't retire until he work with me.
I hope you watching this, low. I know low party. You hear this, I low.
No Max, people like that, man. People that that I ain't never thought was like what their hands reach, but now that they still, I can't touch them.
Right.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
know what you mean.
I don't
Right.
feel played like
Yeah.
reaching out to them no more. So
Right.
that's how that goes. So.
Okay. Well, how do you, because I heard when you were saying like you're a family man, so how do you juggle like being a public figure, being, like a actor, being a music, how do you juggle all that plus family in one?
I just roll with it. I got my kids, they mothers are like, I wouldn't be able to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they really are mothers.
Hey,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
That's
So
good.
they understand. Like, I hit them up like, I'm going here for a couple days, going here for a couple days. They never really trip. Well, they never trip. I ain't gonna even put real on. They never trip. They understand. They cool people. So it's not really hard to juggle. And my mom's still here.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Hey, bro.
My mom's still here, and
Yes.
I'm like, dog, I ain't even got to ask her. You know what I'm saying?
Look like you got a lot of family support
Yeah,
behind
you
you.
know what I'm saying?
Listen.
And it go both ways. My nieces, they help. So it ain't hard for me to juggle the family part. But like trying to be everything else, you lose sight of some responsibilities at times. Try to make it up when you can. Try not to, make the same mistake.
Right. Hey, you can't.
Like, do they ever kind of
Yes.
intertwine with one? And
Today
you-
was horrible. Today was horrible. Sunday was like, if when you ever put work on a Sunday, it's always gonna go bad because it's kind of a family day around there anyway. So,
Right.
Right.
Trust me, we know
But you
about it.
juggle it though, you know.
Right.
You juggle
Find a way to make it work, man. Find a way.
to get wise, not over.
Tell me this. What are some of the films? What are some of the films that you've acted in, and because I read that in your summary, and what kind of acting do you do?
I've been in a couple of actual underground films that ain't even released yet. So I don't even think I can even say the name of them because they no chicks.
You don't want to leak nothing.
Yeah, and I don't want to get fined for it. I want my money. So,
Right. Hey.
but I specialize in stage plays.
Okay.
I was, you know what I'm saying, really picked up by Dr. Turner, Dr. Ava Turner, the beautiful Dr. Ava Turner, the talented Dr. Ava Turner. She's the head of Upstage Theater.
I heard of that before.
We rehearse mostly at her theater on Wooddale, but we do a lot of big venues. She won awards for anything. I did a play with her last year called Head Trip. The guy who wrote the stage play came. Right. And I'm like when I when I realized he was there, I almost rolled. I got through the first night. The first night we did the play, did it flawless. Because I didn't know he was there.
Yeah.
The second night we did it, man, I messed up the whole place. Like, you know you missed. I know. Yeah, so I specialize in stage plays, and right now, June 25th and June 27th, we have we doing a stage play called Blood at the Root. It's based on the Jenna 6 incident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Being my wise age, I'm playing a high school guy, football player named DeAndre. He part of the group of black guys that got in trouble.
Yeah.
Whatever they allegedly did.
Yeah.
It's showing. Opening night is June 25th at the DeVos Music Hall on Southern Campus.
Check that out.
Yeah. We have to come and support you.
June 27th, 3 o'clock, same place.
Okay. Yeah, write that down.
June 25th, June 27th. The Bose Music Hall, man. And not to to keep tooting on horn. If y'all come and support, y'all will see she did the casting, the rehearsals at Dr. Turner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our stage director too, Ariana. She called. She go to Liberty High, but she's our stage director. She don't play. She boss me around.
So, keeping everything in perspective.
You got cast members, you know what I'm saying? Singer Boo, Dean, Julie, Ava, my homeboy Tyler. He's cold. All of these people are high school students. They are real high school students. I'm the only.
Wise man.
We have to come because I would love to see that.
Yeah.
And is it could you bring kids? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know everybody heard about the story.
It's a couple of vulgar, you know what I'm saying? But they're not we're not randomly you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You said, okay, I know why he said that. But it's very informative because I just heard, I was in the streets when Jenna 6 happened, so I just only heard about it. But when she made us actually read about it, and I'm like, that could be me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We get in trouble down here, we get suspended for expelled. Them dudes was going to jail. For life.
Yeah.
For something that they allegedly did. Now you know how that goes, man.
That's crazy.
Tell me this? What made you want to get involved in stage acting? Because man, the only actor I only rap about that's on some Tupac shit.
Hey, I mean,
that's on some Tupac shit, man.
My two favorite rappers, ironically, are actors. When I say rappers, I mean entertainers. Will Smith and LL Cool J. That's it. When I saw them on TV, it's I can't rap better than him, but I know I can do that. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? When you don't have the proper push, the proper resources, you really just can't full-fledged chase your dream in all things. So I just kept my nose in the music, but every now and then, my sister Donna Butler, she's into a lot of different like productions. Being, you know, writing books. She do a lot of writing books. She writes screen, you know, plays and stuff like that. So every now and then if she hit me up, she'll find something. Say, hey, I need you. You know, you might want to go check this out. I'll give you another person, Miss Terry Todd. Now, let me tell you who she is. Well, if you go there, you'll know. She's the lady that did Bella Noche in the front. I see y'all probably, but you would never know this lady like knows anybody that comes down here for like movies. Yeah. Like when somebody comes down here for a movie, she gonna post on her Instagram or Facebook, hey, somebody looking for, you know what I'm saying? And as like down here, you might skim over like, oh, police just shot somebody.
Right.
But me, whenever she posts something, I don't care how small it is. I don't care if I'm walking past. I don't care if I'm walking past the car in the scene. Like,
hey.
Somebody else said, I saw you walking past.
$27 a step.
And that opened up another door, you know. Yeah, that opened up another avenue, you know.
Right, it does. Right. But let me ask you this: where do you see Johnny in the next 5 years?
Probably 5 years wiser. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna probably have a different type of portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking to strengthen my entertainment portfolio outside of music, really, and business also. In 5 years, I hope to have a couple of guys working. You know what I'm saying? Working for me with my own business and stuff like that. Just stuff that's not necessarily to highlight myself, but actually like passing stuff down. Because in 5 years, I'm not climbing no more at it.
You won't be established.
Right, I'm done. Like in 5 years, if you call me and tell me your ad broke, I'm gonna call you back.
And you know that's what my dad always say, man. That attic must be a beast. Cause my dad said, I'm not going in the attic.
I was just in one, and it was so hot that it made me remember I was supposed to be here. That's how hot it was. I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing something. I ain't supposed to be up here sweating like this, man.
Tell me this.
It's work. You know
yeah, it's gonna work, man. Tell me this. What made you start new music?
My new music happens over time. I don't never stop going to the studio, but I just don't put out everything I record. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I get into that groove of like, I like that song. Let me go and get us a title and
yeah, don't work with this here.
That way you just have music always right there.
And honestly, right now, shout out DJ Scrap, shout out Uzumaki Flyboy, shout out the Brunt App, shout out Misfit Tip. They like, it's about to be a pressure. It's about to be between me, Dre, Litbox, I can't even think of everybody else that's actually Bandit, Big Bandit from the West Side, and Tony Tumac. Like we all got stuff that's coming out right now, and we all close as hell, and we did that totally separate. Like Box Hit came, I didn't even know Box was in the studio. I ain't know Tumac was in the studio. I ain't know Bandit was in the studio, and Dre, he done dropped 40 songs in 40 weeks. So
wow.
Ooh.
He literally dropped 32 songs.
He living in the studio.
Literally dropped 32 songs. Streaming. I ain't talking about like SoundCloud or no nothing. Like you can pull them up 32 of them.
That's the kind of artist you want on your team, man. Somebody that's really working. You know, majority of the time. Remember we had the rap thing we was dealing with, man. It's just hard to just find dedicated people. Now the people that we had were good, but it was just hard to find more dedicated people than somebody that's writing 32 songs.
Yeah, that's amazing. His bag. I gotta be going through something though.
To get in the studio?
Yeah, I gotta win. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm going through some BS, I don't like to put out BS because it's hard to keep performing BS. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be want to shoot people 3 times in the face. Twice a day.
Real talk.
I ain't got no ops.
No ops and none of that, man. Hey, it's money to be made without that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
The game could do without that shit anyway, you know. Yeah.
When it's done colorful, you know, anything that's done colorful is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes, you know, he wasn't no punk. So, but he was Busta Rhymes.
Right. Tell us this here. Tell us, what is Mad Game TV and who is Mad TV?
Mad Game ENT, it started with one person. He don't want his name spoken on TV. He don't even do interviews. But he's the coolest dude on earth, bro. He's really a team player. But it's just a whole bunch of us he brought together. My dog Will Mary, he's a comedian. My homegirl Kisselin Bird, she's an entrepreneur. My homegirl Cornette Rainbow, she's a socialite personality. We got my homegirl Kiara, she does production and a lot of stuff. My homeboy Trey Miles, he's the baby of the clique because he's the newest, but he's one of the most talented. You got me, who, you know, I do film and also, you know what I'm saying, do the music too. And got my homeboy Alex. He don't like his name spoken either.
Too late.
You gonna take these flowers.
What up, Alex?
You gonna take these flowers, Alex Scott. Never in front of the camera. Well, he is in front of the camera sometimes, but that's mostly on our TV show. We got a TV show called Laugh Now, Laugh Later. Season 8 coming out this fall.
So where can they catch that?
CW19. And on Mad Game TV on YouTube.
Wait, let me write that down.
Yeah, write it down.
Yeah, now Cornette show next. Yeah, Cornette show next. Cornette Brain, but she just a socialite, bro. She's a personality. You'll catch her from the gym to Walmart to TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really be everywhere. She's cool as hell. She got a TV show called Cocktails and Conversations. That starts next week.
What's her name?
Cornette Brain.
Cornette Brain, we have to reach out to her.
Yeah.
See if we can get her.
She be on a lot of stuff that don't nobody even know about. Like, she was in a Level video.
Yeah.
And
We had to get that sister on the podcast.
I was told
We had to get that sister on the podcast, man.
I mean, honestly, you can fill out about 2 or 3 weeks a month with Mad Game because, like, everybody in there got way more going on than I do.
We need to get them on. You know, we got an extended table. We'll stretch that sucker out and get everybody up here. That's what we need, man. Anybody
We have a round table.
I'll pass the word.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this: how can, if anyone want to get in touch with you to work with you, or you know, with all your hats that you're wearing, how can they get in touch with you? Whether it be, you know, your social media, how can they contact you?
Facebook is Johnny Hyouddollasign. It's HYOUDOLLASIGN. Hyouddollasign. On Instagram, it's @Hyouddollasign_. If your ass broke, you can call me at 225-335-6472. No, ladies, I do not strip. if another woman call my phone, bro, asking me do I do bachelorette parties.
See what it is, they see you on your picture with your shirt off, man. So they automatically, I gotta hide that. I gotta get him down here, girl. I gotta get him. It's worth a shot. You know?
I brought that up because it happened today. I answered the phone and I said, hello. She said, hey, I was calling to see if you do private parties. I'm like, what? I heard the phone up. Oh, man, whoever let it sign on my phone, they tripping. Man, that lady text me. She said, how you doing? My name is, I ain't telling such and such and such. I was calling to see if you do. I called the number back. I said, hello? She like, yeah, like I ain't mean to disrespect you. Like, she was serious. Like, she wasn't, I'm like, it wasn't disrespectful. I'm like, who told you this? She said, nobody told me. I'm like, nah.
I was just looking at your picture. That was just I was looking at your picture.
Nah.
But look, one more thing. Why don't you tell the people about this upcoming stage play that you have coming up and what theater that it's gonna be at?
Blood at the Roof, based on the incidents at Genesis 6, directed, casted, and produced by Dr. Ava Turner, stage director Ariana. A beautiful cast. We got my homeboy Dean, my homeboy Tyler, my homegirl Julie, my homegirl Ava. That's Baton Rouge High and Woodlawn High. Then we got Sainabu. She's like a seasoned actor. She been doing her thing around here. This is my first time working with her, and I'm impressed. She came actually 2 months after we started rehearsing, so she like 2 months behind. She's killing it.
And it's she's right. 2 months behind.
2 months behind.
And leaving her pressure.
Yeah, she's killing
Okay, and what day is the stage play on?
June 25th at 7 p.m. The DeBose Music Hall on Southern Campus.
Okay.
June 25th at 7.
We need everyone to go out and support Johnny. June 25th, June 26th.
June 27th
on
at
Southern
3 p.m.
Campus.
If y'all need tickets, get in touch with them. I'm pretty sure they'll get in touch with me if we ain't gotta make it difficult. Right. If you are listening HYOUDOLLASIGN. Also, if you want to just purchase tickets, like most grown people do, go to upstage.biz. Upstage.biz on the internet. Pull up the website. You can buy your tickets. We social distancing, but they still gonna let us do it like 150 people in there.
Okay.
That's
Nice,
big.
it's a nice audience.
Yeah,
It's a nice
yeah,
crowd.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so now everybody has heard about the stage play. Please go out and support it. Please support.
Because they should want to know about that story.
Right.
You know, what happened with the
Right.
Channel 6.
I'm glad I read up on it because, like, first reading the script, I was just reading the script as, like, learning the lines. But when I actually read up on it, then, I was kind of into
This is
it more.
something
Yeah.
we need to
Made you
do.
want to pursue it.
Right,
Do
right,
much more.
right. All right, John.
I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you for coming on tonight. We thank you.
It's my first time getting to see the basketball go.
And don't come back. Come back. Don't make this your first or last trip. Come back.
I appreciate it.
We'll be right back with everyone with the second half of Let's Talk Fire. We'll have Ramon and Randy.